We're live? All right. So today we're going to clean with Thieves, and I want to talk to you about how I clean my house, how we all clean the house with Thieves. This is not a one-person job. It's actually everybody can in our house cleans with Thieves. It's something that the kids can handle because it's non-toxic. It doesn't have any chemicals. It smells great, and it's not the fumes or anything. We don't have any of those things. So upstairs is already cleaned. Adrian, Nathaniel, and Vicky and Ralph cleaned upstairs, and I asked them to leave me down here so I can show you how we clean our house today. First thing I'm going to do though is I'm going to put the diffuser because we need some essential oil power so we can clean. Okay, so today I'm going to diffuse Citrus Fresh. It's a great oil for cleaning because it not only makes you alert and awake, but it smells awesome. So I put a few drops in there and I'm going to put it on. I have another diffuser in my living room that I want to put on because this diffuser covers this area, the kitchen and the dining room. I still have my Christmas decals there. Anyway, let me grab more water as I go, and I'm going to run to the living room. I want to thank my cameraman, Nathaniel. He's behind cameras. You might hear him. If you have any questions, he can actually read me the questions or comments that you may do, and so I can answer them for you. Okay? So ask away, comment, or give an emoji that you're there, and we can get going with this. I usually put about maybe 3/4 of a cup of water. This one has a marker where you're supposed to fill it up, so you can do it. And I like to do the same oil in both diffusers because they're kind of like in the same big area of the house, so I don't have two smells going, but only one, and it smells great. Where's the on button? All right, got on here. So this is my house. I have the dining room, kitchen and living room area together, and so that's what we're gonna clean today. And I'm gonna show you some hacks of what I do using Thieves. I use Thieves Cleaner. Here's the start of the class. Thieves Cleaner, and I use essential oils as well. So I'll show you exactly what I do and how I do it. I'm gonna take my little supplement here because when you clean a whole floor, you need the energy for it. So nitro is my jam. It tastes really good. It's really concentrated. Okay, I'm ready. Okay, I'm ready. Okay, yeah. Oh, I feel it. All right. So the first thing we're gonna do is start with the kitchen. Okay, is anybody watching now that you can tell? Not yet? Okay, well, they will catch the replay. So I'm going to start with my sink. I clear my sink with the dishes in the morning for the morning. So I'm going to clean it here. And so what I do is I use two things from Thieves. I use my Thieves Cleaner and I use my Thieves dishwasher soap. Not dishwasher soap, but it's a dish soap. And so I have this brush right here that I like them because you can put things in here and then it makes a really nice soap and you just, go at it. I got this at Walmart. I've seen it in Dollar Tree too. They're really not that expensive. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a squirt here. I want to say about 1 whole tablespoon or so. And then I'm going to put, I'm going to have to open it. 1 cupful of this. This is the cupful, and this is all I need. And I didn't want to wait for people to log in, only because I don't want this video to be super long. So that's why I'm getting on with it. So you can catch the replay as we go, or ask any questions. Even if I've done it before, it's okay. Then I just fill the rest with water, just regular water like I'm doing. And I'm going to close it up. and that's it. And I'm just gonna, so the soap comes through here, and I can clean. You know how, see, the water gets like residual or whatever it's called, like the water thing, it breaks down. And I like this ones because it can reach to parts that you really can reach. I'm gonna move this so I can clean down there too. So it works really great. There's no fumes. Nathaniel is right here with me. He's not coughing, as you can tell. I used to use for the kitchen alone, about 3 products. And a lot of them were really strong. And so if you were in here and I was cleaning, you would probably be coughing. Especially if you're really, really sensitive. Like Adrian. Adrian is very sensitive to this type of thing. And so he'll be coughing. Well, not with this. There's no fumes. It actually smells good. It smells like cinnamon. Huh? Don't you think, Nathaniel? Do you smell it?
Yes.
Yeah, it smells like cinnamon. It has cinnamon. Thieves has cinnamon in there. So, another thing that you can do if you like, I didn't do it in this one, but you can also add lemon. Lemon essential oil is a natural cleaner. And so it works really, really well. And so then I get a paper towel and just wipe off the excess. And how simple is this? It removes everything. It cleans well. I heard somebody say, does it clean well? Yes, it does. It really removes all the yuck and the gunk and the ugh that you don't want in your sink. See? Okay, you're gonna think, oh my gosh, she's so dirty. This is just 1 week's worth, guys. I mean, you wipe the sink daily, but there's parts that you have to actually scrub out. So this is it. And it cleans really well without harsh chemicals, without fumes, without, I've seen products that you actually have to wear gloves in your hands. I'm not wearing any gloves. It's fine. My hands are fine. They don't burn or anything like that. This is great because the kids can use it. The kids can help you with your chores. How many of you guys get your kids involved in chores? And they say, no, I don't like that smell of that product. Ah. Well, they won't have a where's my Thieves Cleaner spray thing? What did I do with it? Oh my goodness, I can't see it. I have one spray here for the kitchen, and now I can't see it. Did I take it somewhere? Sorry about that. Sometimes we move things around, and we then don't know where we left it. Maybe I put it in the bathroom. Hold on. Give me a second. No. What did I do with it? Oh my goodness. You have no idea how many times that we lose the thieves around here because we use it a lot. So we use it for the kitchen and we use it for cleaning I saw it a minute ago. We use it for the table a lot. And so that's not it though. That's some other bottles that I have here. And I'll explain these bottles in a minute. Sorry about that. We use it for cleaning. Oh, I can't see it. We use it for cleaning all over the house, and so it's easy to misplace it. So it'll come up. You'll see. I do need it. I do need to find it. And that's it. My sink is clean, and that's it. For the counters, let me use this bottle for now, and then I'll show you how I do this. So for all-purpose cleaner, you need a bottle. This is a 14 or 16, I think, 16 A glass bottle like this is a fancy one, or you can also get one of those from Walmart that is plastic. It's fine. It doesn't really matter. I have a plastic one upstairs, and I have this ones here. I got this on Amazon. They work really well. And for all purpose, which is what I use for the kitchen and everything, I do 1 cupful of Thieves, and then I fill the rest with water. It's so concentrated, you guys, that you don't need anything else. I don't need to put anything else here. This is for all purpose, meaning that I can clean the counters, the bathroom counters, everything with this. So I'm gonna move this back for a minute. And what I just do is just spray around and wipe off. And that's it. So every day when we finish our dinner and we clean the counters and we clean everything, this is what we do. We spray it around like so, and we clean our counters. The counters are clean. Or when we go grocery shopping and you bring the groceries and you put them on the counter, I clean, especially right now that you have to be extra careful. I clean. And this is how I do it, and it's super easy. I'm gonna show you another recipe. This is called a soft scrub recipe, and I use this to clean, what is it called? The grills of the stove. So I clean this maybe every 2 weeks or so. And what I do is I soak them. So I got this plastic thing at Dollar Tree, and I'm gonna do a soft scrub here. So let me get my notes here so I don't miss any step. The soft scrub is 1 cupful of Thieves. One in there, and I do it in here because this is what I'm going to soak it at, and this will replace your Ajax and your Comet and things like that you buy at the store. Then I put some baking soda. I say about 1/2 cup of baking soda. Let me open it right. About 1/2 cup of baking soda. As you can see, I'm not big in measurements, but it's alright. Then I use lemon essential oil, which I have here. I have a little thing here that I use because I use these oils a lot. Here's the lemon. Now, I was talking to you about the lemon a little while ago. Lemon essential oil has this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, has the disinfectant effect. So this is really good. And I also use Thieves essential oil, 5 drops. How are we doing, Nathaniel?
Yeah, Jeannie's on.
Hey, Jeannie! 5 drops. I think it was my sister who told me that, or I heard that just to clean one. And then I'm gonna use warm water in about 1 cup because I want the scrub to work. So I'm gonna warm it up. I'm gonna warm up the boiled water. Now this is a long process. I'm not gonna stay here the whole process. I'm just gonna soak one, and I'm gonna show you, and I'm gonna explain to you what I do. Okay, and so I'm just gonna grab real quick a spoon so I can make sure that the baking soda just dissolves in the whole thing. So I have a powerhouse right here for this. This is a great, it takes the grease out and just it's a great scrub. So what I do is I soak this thing. I soak these things in this. I'm gonna add a little bit more water to cover it up a little more. And you want warm water, okay? And so I leave it here and I do something else. So that's what I'm gonna do. So just to explain to you what I do, because I won't walk you through the whole thing. It's a process. I soak one by one for about half an hour or so, depending on how bad it is. Sometimes I cook something that is really, greasy and bad, and so I need to make sure that I, clean it right. Or sometimes I miss the cleaning day, and so it needs a little extra. And so I soak it for about 20 to 30 minutes. And then with this thing that I just made, I bring it back to the sink and I scrub it really good. And so the grease and all the junk and everything comes out really fast because I've already pre-soaked it. And so then I put the other one and the other one. This thing will last for maybe, I have 4, as you can see. So I probably make a new one for the other 2. So because it also depends on how bad it is. So if it's really gunky, then I'll make a new one. No big deal. And then, I can, like this one is really bad. This is the area that we use mostly for cooking. And so this one will be really bad. So, I'm gonna put this over here. My kitchen is small, you guys, so it's not, I make the best of it, I suppose. And so, I'm gonna let it soak, and then I'll just come back and finish the job. And I don't want to keep you here for too long. So, and then I have these things that go inside. So I just, try to fix them in there so they can soak as well. And everything soaks. So it's really easy to clean up once you have done that. So I leave it there for a little while. And so this is the kitchen. So the counters are clean with the all-purpose one, which I don't know where the other one is at. It's so weird because I saw it here earlier. And we're both, Natalia and I are looking around going, where did that thing go? So I don't know if somebody took it upstairs or did I take it somewhere and I don't remember. This formula also works for the floors. So let me show you real quick what I do with the floors. So I have a back issue and I can't mop, like regular mop. There's 2 things that you can do. If you are okay with mopping and you have a regular mop, you fill in your bucket of water, warm water, and then you put 1 cupful of Thieves, and then you clean your whole floors, and it works great. What I do, because I can mop, I had an old Swiffer, and I have it with the thing. As you can tell, I don't have the thing that goes there. I don't use those things. I just use the Swiffer, the thing itself. And so after I sweep, then I treat the area. So I spray on the floor, and then I just do this, and it works really well, and it's so convenient because I don't have a mop. And it leaves the floor great. I'm just going to do an area. I'm not going to do the whole floor. Again, I don't want to keep you here for too long. It dries out fast, and it cleans really well. See, it cleans really well. So this area wasn't too dirty, especially in the kitchen. And it works quite well when you don't have time to do like a whole mop. That's why I like the Sweepers. They're really convenient, and you just can use them for your convenience. So again, I spray the floor, and I just clean around. It removes grease too. So sometimes if you're frying something, you just and it splatters on the floor, and you want to do a quick cleanup. This is what I do. So it works really well. So that's for the floors. Again, if you have a mop and a bucket and you like to do that, it's fine. You can use it. 1 cupful for the big bucket and in the warm water. It works really great. We used to do that, but then I got hurt, and then nobody was doing it. I couldn't do it, so I thought I need to get the Swiffer so I can do it. And so now we share that. Again, it's not toxic. It doesn't smell. I've used it quite a bit, and it doesn't smell. So that's the kitchen. So let me show you the bathroom. Before I show you the bathroom, I'm gonna make something with this. This is my old cup, my old bottle of Thieves. It's got a little bit of it, but very little. Let me grab my notes here. I'm gonna show you a toilet cleaner. So I'm gonna make it here. how I clean the toilets. Okay, the toilets are really, you have to clean them. I don't like doing the toilets. That's a job that I have delegated. I'm smart. But today I'm gonna do it so I can show you how we do it here. So to do the toilets, we're gonna use Castle soap, which I have in here. Castle soap. This, you can buy this at any store. I usually like the unscented one, but they have lavender. They have, other things. Is anybody saying anything?
No.
No. So I see you typing. Are you typing?
Miss Yaminka is trying to get on and she can't find the link.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, she's messaging me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just giving her directions.
Okay. Thank you, Nathaniel. You're an excellent cameraman. All right. So Castle soap. So, and I have you need one of these so you don't make a mess. I do that. I'm going to move this around. So Castle soap, I'm going to fill out. So I have a little bit of Thieves soap in there, so I'm not, it's great. I'm going to use it to my advantage. And I want to fill out about quarter of the whole thing, right? And then I'm also going to use baking soda, which I left over here. Sorry I'm walking around, but this is how it is here. Now the baking soda, it's going to be tricky to put it in here because I've already put some liquid in there. Let me see if I can wipe it off. I should put it in first. I don't have another one. You know what, let me do it over the sink. The baking soda is a little bit messy, but the baking soda is what actually scrubs the toilet. It's really good. So yeah, you're gonna make a little mess. For baking soda, you want about half a cup. So give or take, you have to kind of eyeball it. Get in there, get in there. Baking soda is really cheap too, you guys. I've seen it in Dollar Tree. I've seen it, like for 98 cents at the store. It's something that we should all have. Baking soda. Did she find that, Nathaniel? Did Miss Jamilka find it?
I think so.
Are you there, Yummy? And I'm going to also use lemon essential oil because lemon, again, like I told you, it's a great disinfectant. I'm going to put about, about 10 drops or so. And then my star, the star of this class, Thieves Cleaner. I want to use about one cupful because I only use one cupful because remember I had a little bit of Thieves soap in there. So that will take care of everything. And I'm going to fill the rest with water. And then I'm going to go clean this out so I don't make a mess on the floor, but I just clean. We don't want to do that. Oh, the citrus fresh smells really good. I put that in the diffuser to clean, and then I took some nitro, and I feel like, let's do this. All right, so I'm gonna put the cap back on, and I'm gonna shake. Today's challenge for self-care, if you are following one of my groups, was dancing. So I'm gonna dance with this. And it's funny because I tell the kids, let's dance together, and none of them want to dance with me. Okay, so I'm not very good at dancing. I admit that, and I'm a big girl. But I like it. It's fun. You guys like to dance? Nathaniel, do you like to dance?
Oh, I thought you were talking to the audience.
Do you too?
No.
Come on. Okay, so let's clean the bathroom. For the bathroom, what I'm gonna clean in this bathroom is the toilet. So what I did here, the formula that I just showed you, I'm just gonna spray it around.
Announcement: Miss Yalminka is on.
All right, Miss Jamaica found us. Okay, so I'm gonna spray it around. This will also eliminate all odors, you guys, because you know the bathroom. And then just take the yuckiness out. If you want to come over, I mean, it's not gross. I don't think it's anything gross. So you can see, it really takes the grime out and the yuck out. It really works well. Our pastor says that confession is good for the soul and poor for the reputation. I really didn't trust Thieves for the toilet. I'm confessing to you. I thought, the toilet, I don't know if I want to use Thieves for the toilet. So I was using something else. And it really has met my expectations and more. It not only cleans my toilet, but it deodorizes my bathroom. Because truth be told, I mean, we come to the bathroom and we don't poop roses. I don't know if you do, but I don't. Natalia doesn't. Nobody does, right? It smells, right? And so then you want something that deodorizes. And the other stuff that I was using will clean it, but it really didn't eliminate the bad odor. I mean, seriously, if you tell me something that you are not going, oh my God, or my eyes are very sensitive, and when I use other stuff. So here in the bathroom, I used to use about 3 different things. One for the sink, one for the mirrors, and one for the toilets. So yeah, 3 different things. Oh, and then the floor, something else. By the end, when I was done, my eyes would be very watery and burning, and I couldn't breathe. I had to open windows and everything when I had a window. Now, this bathroom doesn't have a window, so I would have been stuck. This is good. The cleaner really good. So then what I do, I'm gonna just leave this here for a second. Let me go get the Thieves Cleaner. Anybody has a question? Anybody has a question? No, not yet? So then what I do, because I soak this in there and you're like, oh. So I spray it to clean everything, to kill everything yucky. And I just leave it here. I usually like to leave it here so it can dry off, and then I just put it away. Okay, but I'm gonna just put it in here for a minute so I can show you also. So then around the toilet, I spray it with my all-purpose spray, and I clean it really well with paper towels. I like to use paper towels. I don't like to use like reusable ones because I like to throw away the germs. And so I've always used paper towels, always. That's just me, but you do you. And so I clean really well around my toilet, My mom taught me how to do toilets. Not that I like doing toilets, but she will say, you have to clean around the toilet really well. You have to clean, outside too, not just inside, and you do this and you do that. So, and this disinfects everything and just takes care of all the stuff around. What I don't do also is I don't use the same towel that I use for the toilet to the thing over there. I mean, you don't do that, right? Okay, toilet is almost done. And it's clean. And don't nobody poop anymore here. It's clean. My Like, have you seen those things on Facebook saying, I just cleaned the kitchen. If you go in here, I'll cut you. I'll say that too. I just spent hours cleaning. And you want to disinfect everything, of course. Making sure you move things around. This is my poo spray. If you haven't seen this, I posted a video somewhere. And after the video, I'm gonna give you more recipes. There's a lot more uses to Thieves than what I'm showing you. But if I cover every single one, I'll probably be talking to you for the rest of the morning. And I bet you wanna go back to your thing or go and see if you can order this thing because it's amazing.
Or sleep.
Okay, so for the sink, huh?
Or sleep.
Or sleep? No. The day is young. Okay, so for the sink, you know how I did the thing for the kitchen? It's the same formula. It's just a different brush. So, it's the same thing. I also make my own soap using Thieves. And I'll also give you the recipe later. I use Thieves for everything. Literally, for everything. I kid you not. It's an amazing product. I have replaced so many things that I used to buy at the store just with this thing. And some people say, well, this is kind of pricey. Well, think about all the money you're spending now in different products and replacing it with just one. It's really, you're going to end up saving so much money because you only need one thing. Baking soda, everybody has baking soda at home. And if you don't, you can go buy some more. It's really good. And it's really cheap too. Baking soda is really cheap. And so it's not like you're gonna be spending a lot of money on it. And you end up saving a lot of money too. The Castle soap, that big bottle, I want to say it's about 12, 13 bucks, I don't know. It lasts a long time because it's concentrated soap. I really love it. I use it a lot for many things. Even if you look at the label of the Castle soap, you can use it even for bathing. It's great. It's for your hair, for your kitchen, for your car, for your pets, everything. I use it mostly for cleaning, and it works great. It really does. And so those are things that you can get. And then the Thieves Cleaner, it's amazing. You really clean everything with it. And you're saving so much money because you're not buying all the junk out there. So for the mirrors, I use the same formula, but I don't apply as much. So just a little, and then it cleans the whole mirror. And that's it. So this replaced the famous product at the store. You don't have to buy it. You can clean your mirrors. See, you can see yourself. You can even see Nate right there. Can you see Nate right there? I can't reach over there. Short problem. I can't reach up there. So you reach wherever you can because look, see, that's all I can reach, and that's it. And I'm okay with that. Don't laugh at me. And that's it. So there's more recipes that I'd like to share with you, and I will once I finish this video. I'm gonna go and share with you recipes on how to clean your furniture, how to use Thieves in the laundry, stain remover. Oh my gosh, there's so many. There's so many I can't even count them. But for the floors that I just showed you, you literally clean everything with Thieves. You can do your hand soap with that as well. Especially right now, you wash your hands. I need to fill it up more so I can tell you how I do it. As a matter of fact, I can tell you right now because I have the soap here because I need to refill it. I'll show you real quick, okay? Let me get the Castle soap. So I use this to do my soap. Oh, I need the Thieves too. Huh? Okay, so I'm not very good at measuring. What is that, like 1/3 of a cup? It's super concentrated, so you want to put water in here. Okay, and then I got this really cool foam making
Dispenser.
dispensers. Really cheap. They sell four of them in a package at Amazon. They're good plastic. They're plastic, but it's called PET, and that's really good tough plastic.
So, pet plastic.
PET. That's what it's called. And then you just fill it up with water. That's it. How cheap is this? Seriously, you guys, you're using water a lot. Can you tell? Now, some people like to use distilled water. I don't. I don't care. My water is okay. We have a good source of water here in South Jordan. We don't have hard water either. So, it works fine. You know, it works fine for us. But if you want to use distilled water, go for it. I use distilled water for my laundry soap and my dishwasher, my softener. I use that. But for this, no way. So, look, how neat is this? You wash your hands really good in between your fingers. It doesn't dry your hands. My hands are clean now. Okay, that's it. My hands are clean. I'm not cleaning anymore. That's it for now. If you have any questions, I will be posting later. Stay tuned for those. I will be posting later on some other recipes how to use with Thieves. And if you're interested in getting this product, in getting Thieves, I have several ways of doing it. There is, of course, the kit that comes with, the Thieves. There's a special kit for that, and it comes with toothpaste and the dishwasher soap and some other products. You can also buy it by itself, or you can get a basic kit and then add a Thieves Cleaner, so you can only pay the wholesale price. I mean, there's several ways that you can get a hold of this cleaner and you'll be a lot happier. There's a lady at church that her daughter got it for her because she cannot handle tough, like really bad cleaners that give her fumes, and she's loving it because she gets headaches often. And the last time I spoke to her, she was telling me how much she loves this because it's the fumes are not there. The toxic ingredients that you will find in any other product that will give you a headache are not here. Yet it cleans really well. Before we go, let's look at this real quick. Look. See how it's removing all the grime? See, it's removing everything. It's cleaning everything. And I haven't even scrubbed it yet. I still have to scrub it with that thing. But it really works. It really works. I mean, the results are here. So, and I can post a picture after I finish. I'll post a picture of the stove so you can see it. Right now it's really dirty. So I'll post it after too. If you have any questions or anything, let me know. And have a great rest of the day. We'll see you soon. Bye.